2, 1, go.
We are back.
Back with Season 2 of MC Championship.
Scott!
Welcome to the official update video for MCC
Oh my
14.
God.
And oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
It's been quite the long break, but a much needed one for us. Honestly, it's been really nice just not having to put up with all your constant babble.
Really?
Shut up,
That's the first thing you say back? Don't be rude.
They're already being toxic
I mean,
in the first minute.
it's been-
That's not even allowed on
Been
TOS.
horrible without your rapidly growing collective pressure for us to get things right. Season 2. During the break, we've been hard at work. There's some small things we've been working on, and there's some big things. And you certainly won't be seeing it all at once. That's right, with the return of MCC Season 2, it means we get to start afresh again. We've got some cool plans for the season as a whole, and we'll be slowly sprinkling them out and updating things as we go along. Right, there's a lot to get through, so Scott, why don't we show some of the new hub before we talk about some of the general stuff?
Perfect. The MCC Hub has received a gigantic facelift. Talk about glow up of the
Looks
century.
the same, mate.
And
I
we've got
was gonna
lavish
say that, but I didn't
leading
wanna
up
be
to the
rude.
dome now.
Look at the
There are plenty
chickens!
of new and cute models, as well as cool
okay,
highlights.
that's actually kinda cool.
Only players.
Oh my god! Oh, it's Scott's dogs!
And
I've just
Bingo
noticed.
but
Wait,
fast
are you two
has
live
now been
right now?
reduced
Yes.
into
Yeah.
a cute
Oh.
burgers but fast burger
Oh,
shack.
okay.
Well,
Disclaimer,
why the
this
hell
does not
Wait, why is
necessarily
there
mean that we
burgers?
killed the game or anything like that.
The Walk of Fame
But
has
fast?
also received a redesign, including that awesome
Oh, damn.
floating coin. On the subject of the coin, Season 2 has
I already
a new
have that one,
That's
you know.
right. This means that every participant, even the players who won a Season 1 coin, now have a chance to win this unique Season 2 coin. So, get it before it's
Oh,
gone.
I want it, I want it.
I want the other one, I want the new one.
Wins across all seasons.
I don't want it.
But more on that another day.
The decision dome
I've already got
itself
3
has
of the
also
season
been
1
changed.
ones, man.
I hear
Very
you.
light
Wait,
one, but you may notice
Oh
that
my
the dome
God.
is now slightly larger.
Scamming
Pretty
Scott out
too.
of
The
coins.
elevators have been moved, and there's some cool little gift shops
Well, I told
inside.
him- I
We
told him
also
I
moved
lost
those
my
massive
first one.
roof-hogging
And you
pipes
lied.
He sent
and
me
have now
another one.
placed
Yeah,
them
that wasn't
below.
true. That
So
wasn't
when
true.
players get
And then I
vacuumed off
told
to the
him
games,
that
they will now
he
get
and
dropped
then he made a bet
and
with me that
dragged
he'd beat me in chess
down
and he'd give me
into
another
the
one.
dark.
Oh my god, we drop into
never
the
to be
fucking
seen
void.
again.
Nox,
What? You interrupted my joke.
what's going on outside the hub area? There's all these...
Moving company to
Drug van.
They're never mind.
What are you
Don't
doing?
worry about it.
Drugs.
Right. I think you'll be happy to hear that there's a brand
they-
new
why are they
intro
removing
fireworks
the
show for
caravan?
Season 2.
I don't know.
So look out for that.
Drugs,
Now,
maybe.
Let's
They're
talk
very
about
low.
some
we-
general stuff.
Yeah, seems a bit.
A new
seems a
season
bit-
means a new opportunity for
Not sure
exciting
about that one.
matchups.
Drugs.
So
They have
we've done a bit
breakdancing
of
chickens.
beautifying and
Not
the way
every
we announce
caravan
teams
is
on
drugs.
Twitter.
Hey, it's
You've
me.
probably already noticed. But hey, look!
Hey, I'm not
We
here.
teamed up with the artist Jay Lemongrass and working alongside with the participants themselves to
Yeah.
make sure we captured their essence.
This
So
was
enjoy
so
their new
long
art
ago.
style, as we'll be making sure that every
This
new
is
MCC
this feels like
participant
8
gets
or
their
9
art
months
kit.
ago when this
Talking about
happened.
participants, let's
Can I
talk
say
about
that
their stats.
my picture
Oh yes, we
on
knew
the
the community
on, like,
is
the
insanely
announcement
obsessed
form
with the stats
is
of
has
players,
inspired
so we
my
wanted to
fashion
make an
sense for
easier
the
way
summer.
for you to
I've
track
decided.
Is it really?
Live. With
Yeah,
season
it's
2,
hot
we're
girl
launching a
summer
live
apparently,
stats
so
site where you can
I'm
have it
trying,
pulled up on
but
your
basically
phone
how
or
I
on your
look in
second
that
monitor
art,
while
I'm
watching
trying
the
to aim
event,
for
and you can
this
follow
summer.
how well the teams are doing overall
Oh,
in the
look at
games,
that, it's
or
like-
even the individual players.
Oh, it's like a
We hope to be
literally a
adding more
live
trackable
tracker of
stats
all the
over
points.
time,
That's
so
sick.
look forward to that.
Look at
I'll
us!
drop the link to the site
At the
in
top!
the description below,
Number 1!
so you can check it out after this video.
Okay, cool
We're
thing,
not
right?
sign
Isaac
creepers.
Wilkins,
But we were.
otherwise known as
Once.
Epic Landlord, our MCC game designer and musician, has publicly released an entire album
I love the
of
song
MCC
so much.
music, including
Yeah,
music
I've been
for the
listening to it
games.
quite a bit, actually.
You
Ace
can
Race
find
is my
music on all
favourite one.
platforms like Spotify,
So
YouTube,
hype.
I've been doing it on
Apple
Shuffle,
Music.
all of them are
Just
good.
search for MC Championship. Plus, all the music will be played throughout the games too, delivered straight through the resource pack, so we can bop to our heart's content.
That was already the
But
same in
don't
season
worry,
1. You're
we're
repeating
separating the
yourself.
game music and the event's core
Oh God, it
music,
feels like I'm in the
like
game
game
already.
intros and overtime music, on separate volume sliders. Because sometimes you might just want to crouch down and carefully listen out for enemy footsteps instead of jamming away to sick bops. Now, let's talk about the games themselves. We're changing our approach a little bit in Season 2 to how we announce games. From now on, we'll be announcing the games publicly before each event, so that the contestants know which games to start training for. While Season 2 will begin with 8 games only to start things simple, we want to eventually always have 10 different games available per event,
Ooh.
so that there's always still a small element of randomness to which games get played and which don't. The MCC game library will continue to grow infinitely, but we'll handpick which 10 we want to feature in each episode every time.
And just before we run through all the games, you should know that the graphics have all been given a light touch. Now you'll find a bunch of cute visual upgrades on title announcements and things.
Those are very
through the
nice.
games we go. Starting with Ace Race. Ace Race has received a gigantic new map.
Holy shit.
Space
That
Race,
actually looks
a
sick.
galactic journey through the stars and alien spaceships, including dynamic paths to mix up your moving. It's beautiful.
Talking about beautiful. Survival games got a new map too. Despite the players never actually playing the forest map, we decided to give this one a go anyway. This is based on the Minecraft Bedrock Edition map that Nox Crew released last year, Millionaire Mansions 2.
Wait,
well,
Bedrock
now
has
we're
all of
allowing all
that?
players to live out their dreams in massive mansions.
What the fuck?
All while having to violently defend their property
They
at
have,
the
like,
same
animations
time.
and
We've
stuff.
also added new airdrop items.
Well,
and
it's
boats,
Nox
so
Crew,
that you
dude.
can also
They
sail
made
out
it.
to sea and be a pirate for the
Why
day.
don't we have that?
And we've improved placement of chests, putting them in all sorts of
They had a
cool
goddamn
places.
piano. What? I'm
Wonder
jealous
how you
now.
get into that one.
Hole in the Wall. It's gotten an entirely new
Whoa.
map, much more fitting, I'd say. And it's been given a bunch of new wall designs too. Oh, and get ready for the largest and most riskiest
Thanks for the
change
10
ever.
gifted, thank you.
The
Thanks, mate.
platform now shrinks from inside out. It's actually really, it makes it really difficult. Like, it's really hard.
Yeah,
Battle
that does
Box.
actually make it more
well,
difficult.
you know what they say. If it
Have to
ain't
run
broke,
around faster,
don't fix
right?
it. Battle Box
Yeah,
has
it
received a
takes
new
longer to go
map
around.
and also a
You can't
brand new
jump over
lobby
them, I
room.
guess.
How pretty.
Speaking of something else that ain't broke, so we ain't fixing it, Sky Battle has received a new map. And with a very interesting central area.
Oh
There will
my
not be a
god.
here. I can't
Piss
confirm
off with that
now.
shit.
But we've
Flame
also
arrows.
added
Jesus.
to the loophole, meaning
Please,
players
flame
will
arrows.
hopefully
That's
find
so funny.
obvious chances to hook each other off their platforms. You know what they say? There's plenty of fish in the sea, or in this
Okay, I
case,
just want to point
people
out
in
there's
the sky.
lava and you have a bow.
Parkour
You can
Tag
just
has
put down the lava and
received
shoot
an
through it.
interesting
I
bro.
really want to kill someone
As well
with
as a
that.
new map, of course, the shapes of the maps are no longer perfect boxes. This should make for much more interesting parkour courses.
This is hurting
On
my
top
head.
of this, we've tweaked how runner vision works too. Hunters still have vision of their targets at all times, but now runners have an item that they can use to activate temporary vision of the hunter. This vision only lasts a short time and then has a cooldown before you can use it again. Oh, and there's a new lobby for
alright.
Parkour Tag 2. How
okay.
cool does that look?
To get to the
Cool.
other side, and Wakafan has received a ton of new maps. Things are going crazy.
And of course, the Terra Swoop
Oh,
Force
I
map
this
still
is
remains.
Philza's thing.
But
Oh, he's
perhaps-
freaking out
Perhaps
right
the
now.
next tunnel? Who knows? It's a lot more difficult.
Please.
Alright,
It's gonna- if he says
arguably
it's a
one
lot
of
more
the
difficult,
biggest
it's the last
changes is
tunnel.
To everybody's
It
bestest,
probably
favoritist game. Big sales at BuildMart. When we re-looked at BuildMart, we wanted to make the travel around the mart a bit
Phil,
more
you know my
engaging.
tactic with this
so
one.
now, instead of shopping carts,
Cry.
there's just one massive fan, which
That
on
goes
the
back.
Elytra will send you flying into the mart. Couple
Okay.
that with the Ace Race jump pads and islands full of resources,
That actually is
your
cool.
shopping experience should
like
be
that.
much more pleasant.
Yeah, fuck
And
the
nether
boats,
and
dude.
coral
Jesus.
resources have been
The
added to the
boats
build
weren't
pool
my
too,
qualm.
along with their own resource islands.
I was okay with the
Look at
boats.
the little fishes.
This looks so cute.
Hold on, we're getting an incoming message from our game designer, Epic Landlord.
Oh my god.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to say that we've removed terracotta from Big Sales at BuildMart. Thank you.
Thanks, landlord. Man, he really does
that
create some
was that
revolutionary game changes, doesn't he?
Wait, but did people care
Anyway,
about that?
we're also introducing
I don't
a new
remember.
concept called Golden Build.
Terracotta's
This
gone.
means
Yeah.
that after
I
every
don't know
3
if that-
builds,
waiting
a
for that
Golden
change.
Build will appear.
Okay.
Those builds are a little bit more
Minutes ago.
difficult, but will offer better rewards,
Man,
giving
yeah.
a reason to push forth and build instead of just stockpiling like panicking lockdowners.
Also, thanks to the April Fool's joke in disguise, you should really know us better, we gave the chance to the community to submit fan builds for BuildMart. No, I mean fan builds. Like builds from the fans.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said fan builds.
I did.
God.
I mean, over 1,300 builds were submitted,
Jesus.
and some of the best were highlighted
silly
over
goose,
on our
Scott.
Twitter.
Really
Well,
fucking did.
over the future of
You
BuildMart,
knew that
we'll
wasn't
be
what
reaching
you
into
meant.
this pool of
You
builds
read
and
you.
featuring them in the game. Every build will have its own credit displayed next to it, so keep
Aw.
an eye out for your name. And last, and certainly the best, Dodgeball has been given a
Whoa.
new arena.
Yo!
Just to add
That
a
is
little
so
bit of
sick.
sticks. We've also changed the way we allow players to show their support for the teams. Now,
Oh,
instead
that's
of
so
just
much
a colored
better.
banner,
That is
by
so
walking into
cool.
the correct support
really cool.
area, you'll be given a themed hat and a sponge finger to really show
Oh,
you're
that's
ready
actually
for.
sick.
Woo!
Okay,
actually
and after
beautiful.
all that, there is one more big thing that we haven't talked about at all. And
But
you know what?
They're not going to talk about
I'm
it.
not going to talk about
I
it
knew
in
it,
this
you
video.
fucking-
In fact, You'll find out right at the end of MCC 14. So just keep an eye out on our YouTube and on Twitter too.
Why at the
We'll see you
end?
on Saturday, the 29th of May at 8 p.m. BST for MC Championship 14.
I'm DMing Scott right now.
Tell us, Scott. Now.
Scott's been texting me this whole
Did
time.
anyone
Has he?
end up
Why did
researching
you lie about the
Genghis Khan,
coin?
by the way?
Scott, what's at the end? What happens? He says no. What happens, Scott? Wait, he just types back no.
Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Scott. Now. Tell.
Now, Scott, please. Please.
Smith, I'm not going to